Welcome back, beautiful souls. It's Ray Everlasting here. And this morning as I was waking up, I realized that I've been, over the last few days, really feeling all of the stress and unsettled energy of the collective, and honestly within myself as well. 'Tis the season. And what immediately followed was one of the beautiful reminders that my soul offers me when I'm feeling energy that is discordant to my divinity. And that is, I remember back in 2005 when I died, near-death experience, because I'm, still here. I died. I went to the cardiologist following coming back and that whole process. And he literally gave me an expiration date. He said I could die at any moment, just gone. And it's amazing how an expiration date changes everything. I had young boys. I wanted to see them grow up. I had things to do. I didn't feel finished. And I remember in that moment realizing that I was allowing a lot of stuff that really didn't matter to take up my energy and my focus and my thoughts. And I had created for myself stress over things that, when given an expiration date, really didn't matter at all. What mattered were my boys. Were they happy? Were they healthy? What mattered was I healthy? Was I happy so that I could be there for them? Wow, that was a big one. And I'm so grateful that the reminder came back today because, even though I've had those moments twice now in my life where I was given an expiration date, once after my near-death experience and once with cancer. And I was literally given an expiration date. You have this much time that you can expect. And I remember in those moments, I realized what was important and what was not. And, we hear this saying, don't sweat the small things, and they're all small things. And when you're given an expiration date, at least for me, it changed my point of view from focusing my energy and my attention and my stress on all these things that with the expiration date I realized were really not important at all. And how easy it is in this human dimensional realm to get caught up in all these things that in the moment feel very important and feel very tangible. So please don't think that I'm trying to discount how we're feeling about what's going on. It feels very important in the moment, but if you're given that expiration date, if you were told right now in this moment that by the end of the day you would be dead, what would be really important? And it made me stop and realize that I want to live that way every day. That I want to wake up in the morning and say to myself, if this is my final day, what's important? What is important to me? And that's what I want to focus on today. And I made myself a promise in 2005 and in 2008 that I would always remember this, that I would always remember to wake up every morning and remember what's important, that I would want to leave behind, that I would want to experience in my final day. What would I choose, so that I can choose that every day, so that every day I live like it's the last day, so that there's no regrets, no unfinished business, because I took care of it. I focused on what was really important to me. So I wanted to share this with you for a couple of reasons. One thing, I hope you'll hold me accountable for making that choice every day. And secondly, I've talked to so many people in this last week that are feeling the same way. Stress over the holidays, stress over family, stress over family not speaking to you, all of the stuff that's coming up for all of us at this time of year. And so I wanted to share it with you so that hopefully it helps you, so that you can focus on what's really important for you and have a much happier holiday season. So with that, I wish you well, and I wish you joy and peace and love from my heart to yours. Namaste.